Today I'm going to be going through my best and worst experiences in regards to hormone imbalance, dealing with period pain, and all the other stuff that I've experienced in that area. I've had crippling period pain. It's the reason that I actually had to go on the pill originally when I was young. 2014, I started experiencing like this excruciating pain in my abdomen. They wanted to test me for polycystic ovary syndrome and endometriosis, and then again they wanted to test me for both of those middle of last year. I personally refused the test, and I also just decided to take the natural route. And I came off it middle of last year, as most of you know. It was a pretty easy transition considering the kind of setup that I got myself on. And since then, like, I've still had quite a bit of pain in those moments where the time is coming. And I've been playing around with different information that I found online and through the health program that I'm involved in to see what works and what doesn't. All right, so what does not work? Coffee. Coffee is such an aggravator. I didn't want to believe this one. I really didn't. But what I've noticed, especially in the last month, if you saw a previous video about the medication I had to take, it kind of threw my hormones into just a nosedive for hell, and the pain was just really killing me. And so I decided to finally give the coffee quitting a go, and within days I was getting relief. So we're switching up the coffee for smoothies and green teas now, and I'm so much happier that I'm not in pain. Next, get rid of the processed sugars and fats. It sucks. Because all you want to do when you're in pain and you have your period is just lie in bed and eat a whole tub of Nutella. But it is making it worse, so much worse. Try switching it up. Try having dates. Try having avocado cacao mousse, which is amazing. And if you want tips, I have so many recipes and ideas of my own. Because at the end of the day, as much as I am addicted and love sugar, I love more not being in pain. Just started raining. Okay, back to it. Something that's been really fun for me in Bali is avoiding foods that are high in estrogen, like soy and tofu, tempeh. Oh, I love it so much. Kind of a big reason why I cut out the coffee, so I could at least still have a little bit of that. Lots of tempeh because it's delicious. The crispy stuff is so good. Maybe try and cut it out at least a week before your period's due, or if you feel that inflammation, just cut it out for a while and just see what happens. Trust me, it does make a difference. And the last big thing is alcohol. Once again, one of the many things that does break down everything inside of us, because really it is a poison, even though it's a really fun one. Not really going to help if your body is trying so hard to heal and balance your insides so that you don't have that pain. And now, let's get on to what does work. Really research foods that help decrease inflammation, because that's what's going on. You're inflamed. Your insides are like swollen and aching. You're not happy. Turmeric and ginger, nuts, greens, berries, and of course you want to exercise. That's a big reason why I got so into yoga, because I used to be a runner. In 2014, when I started getting that pain, I couldn't run anymore, and that's when I had to start taking advantage of my yoga. And I needed to do something to calm my mind down, because I was freaking out so much about what I couldn't or didn't know how to control. Yoga, walking, just get out and just do something. And then it's something that I would recommend for anything. It ties into yoga, it ties into exercise, it ties into all of it. It's finding some way to manage your mind. Some way to calm your mind, some way to step inside and forgive yourself, forgive your body for doing what it's doing to you, to relax yourself about what might happen or what the doctors are saying or what you're being labeled as, because all of that story that's being created in your mind is affecting what's going on in your physical body. Whether you choose to believe it or not, it's not just me who has had success from calming the mind to fix chronic conditions. All right, it's really starting to rain now. So I hope that you got something out of this video. If you are struggling with any of these things and you just want someone to talk to, I am always here. I have been through it. I have done the hard yards. I have felt the pain. I have been in the victim story, and I lifted myself out of it, but I didn't do it alone. And so I want to be there for you if you need me.